So it's Thursday lunchtime and we're here at this private hospital, the Yorkshire Clinic, which must take NHS patients and get paid for it by the NHS. So Eve's got an appointment 1:15 and someone's just come and collected her, and it's unbelievable inside, like the reception area you wait. There's like sculptures, it's fantastic, like clean and new and all that. So it's like this big building here. There seems to be an eye clinic and then also other procedures like knee surgery, and then this was another eye place here, so maybe they do laser surgery or something like that. And there's also like a Bupa home, care home on the site. There's old hall as well, you can see. So yeah, it's a fantastic sunny day. I mean, look at that, I've just parked near where that tree is there, and it's a fantastic like tree there with the silver leaves on it and all that. Incredible. So it's quite easy to get to. We just came over the top of the moors from Menston, took about 20 minutes, and in fantastic scenery with the sunshine. So I'm just waiting now. The fella's just come down and collected her to take her upstairs, and then I'm just he said I'd just wait there, but I thought I'd come out and get fresh air rather than sitting in the waiting room. And yeah, so we just came up the main road here, and it's just off the main road. In fact, we came from a roundabout down there, and up here it's quite easy to get to. And it's gone this sort of specialist site here, and it's free parking as well, unlike an NHS place. It's completely free parking, which takes a lot of worry off and stress off. You can just relax, just park up, get there early, that type of thing. It's much better for everybody. Yeah, so that's good. So I'm just waiting now, but look at the weather and all that, lovely. There's a plane up there. Yeah, so I just had a nice chat with receptionists and that, and I just asked how long it would take, because I was just told to wait, and so I think I've got plenty of time. They just said, oh, you're better off getting out and getting some fresh air and things. So I'm just coming out, have a bit of fresh air, and I'll go back in a bit. So yeah, it's I'll have a look, see what's down here. There's just this little water, there's some fields there with rugby and football goals and all that there. Look, get through there. The sun's bright. This is like the main road where we came in on. I think there's like a roundabout just down here. So, and then where we are is near Bingley. So look, there's like maybe I wonder what that is there. I think that's a school. It looks like a school or something, doesn't it? So maybe that's the playing fields for the school. So yeah. So there's like a hotel there, the Mercure Hotel. I've just come out this little path here from the clinic. It's a private clinic, but it's we're under NHS and been Eve's appointment there under the NHS. So yeah, like there's a hotel, Mercure Hotel. There. I thought I heard horses earlier when I was in the hospital. They're getting loaded back onto that lorry. Look, it was like a hearse, a horse-driven hearse, and they're being loaded back on there. So they've finished their duties, and they're getting loaded onto the horse lorry. Yeah, just get a bit fresh air. I'm going to come off this main road now, I think, and just go up here. I'm still not far from the clinic. I'm just having a little wander up here, see what happens. So you're sort of outskirts of Bingley this end, and then if you drive along the road that way, it takes you in the direction of like Skipton, and that sort of way up there. Although really looking at the map, I've just had a quick look, and actually we're not, really we're closer to Shipley than Bingley. So we really would call this Shipley. It's sort of in between the two, the clinic in a way, but probably I would say closer to Shipley. So in this sort of vicinity, but further that way, you've got like the Saltaire and the Salts Mills and all that way. Whereas Bingley is further up the road where I've just sort of come from up that way. You drive like a couple of minutes up a fast road up there, takes you into Bingley. So yeah, sort of, this is really Shipley we're in, but it's on the outskirts of Shipley, so this is like obviously sort of nice newer estates and things in the more rural part rather than the old centre. We're quite close to lots of countryside. There's a lot of trees actually in this area. Instead of like bare moorland, there's lots of tree cover on the hills surrounding this place. So yeah, it's lovely and sunny. Just walking around this little sort of estate here. It's like a crescent on the hill. So I've sort of come out of that cul-de-sac, and it actually has got a road you can go around. I've just checked on the map. I can go around a big loop across the top of the hill and back down, like a circular route up here, and back down to the clinic. So I'll just do that and see where that takes me and how it looks and all that. Swimming pool, jacuzzi, steam room, gym, snooker table, bowling green and all that. Look, Fairmount Park Clubhouse and all that. Function suite. There's lots of developments there. It's like a building on the back of it, maybe they're extending it. Yeah, so anyway, I'll head up. We'll go around the big loop, and you can see what I mean by the trees. It's quite a leafy area. It's not moorland sort of here. It's like a lot of trees on both sides of the valley surrounding this area. So I'm just doing a loop, and look at that pampas grass there. Lovely, isn't it? On the corner. It's quite a hill, this actually. I hadn't realised it was going to be such a big hill to climb. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep going around the loop. Yeah, I don't know if you can see how steep this is up here, but yeah, and they've recently resurfaced this. You can see the sort of new chippings that have been laid on there. Yeah, very steep over here, so I'm getting up quite high. Somebody's just mowing their lawn there. Somebody's got a plastic lawn on that one, unfortunately. Somebody else has got completely paved over. Yeah. So change of plan. I was going to do a lovely loop up the countryside up there, but she's just texted to say the procedure's done. So I'm going to just run down this hill now. There's a shortcut back to the car. It won't take long. But I mean, look at that. Look at the steepness of that, and then the views. You can see what I mean about the trees. It's quite a treed area. So I'm going to head back down now. All my uphill climbing is done. It's good actually for a bit of exercise and a bit of scenery, and since the weather's so nice, and you get the colours of the trees. So yeah, I was going to do a big loop round because I spoke to the lady and she said, oh, 45 minutes to an hour. But actually it's about 30 minutes up now and she's done. So I'll just head down. Look at the colours. It's incredible colours, isn't it? 2:10 on Thursday afternoon. We're back already. So go pretty quick. Yeah, look at the berries on that. It's a lovely sunny day. And I had to jog back down the hill, and Eve was in the car waiting when I got back down. It was so quick that she was out, and I'm just back in the garden now, and there's the sunshine on the flowers. Of course, I've brought some of these plants back out again to be in the sun with the I had put in the garage overnight last night. It was quite cold. It got down to about 2.2 degrees and there was ice on the car.